Welcome back. Gaming systems are some of the most popular Christmas presents. The PlayStation 5 just came out last month with millions sold on the release date, and the high demand has led to some stores running out of stock, which means scammers might be taking advantage. Bryce Marshall with the Better Business Bureau is here with us this afternoon to talk about current gaming system scams. Bryce, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Shannon.
So, Bryce, a lot of people are shopping online this year. How can someone tell if something on the internet is the real deal?
That is a very good question. So it's best to buy items from sellers you already know and trust. But if you do decide to buy from an unfamiliar online store, do your homework first. Read as many customer reviews as you can find. Look up the business on bbb.org if you can, and do an online search with the company's name, followed by the word scam, to see if you find any complaints.
Okay, and a lot of times when you buy something online, you'll have to go through a different website to pay. I'm talking about PayPal here. Typically, you should get an email with shipping and a tracking number, but could someone receive something that they didn't ship at all, like an entirely different item?
Yes, that is also very common with these. If you do get anything at all, it might be like a phone cover, it might be some kind of small object that you didn't even get. I've even read something on the news where someone paid, I believe it was $800 and something, and they received chunks of concrete instead of the console.
Oh, that would be horrible. What can people do in that situation if that happens to happen to them?
So if you pay with PayPal or you pay with a credit card, that's always the best way to do anything when you buy something online. The problem is if you get an item through the mail and they send you a tracking number and everything, there's not much you can do in that situation, unfortunately.
Gotcha. And scammers might offer games at a discounted rate, of course, but have you seen it the opposite, where they might be selling over asking price?
Yes, we've seen lots of that. Unfortunately, we haven't seen, well, I say unfortunately that we haven't seen anything around here just because I can't give you specific numbers. But fortunately, no one around this area has been affected by these scams. But we've seen lots of scalpers buy these in big bulks of hundreds and hundreds, and you'll see them online go for about $1,000 to $1,500 that I've seen online. So don't go for any of those prices. They're going to get some more in stock. And we've also seen some greatly reduced prices where you'll see some maybe $150 or $200 when these go from $299 all the way up to $599 brand new at an online store or a store in person.
Okay, so that's a big red flag if it is under as well, or over,
yes,
I should
sure.
say. And then I saw on the screen it said avoid impulse buying. I'm sure a lot of people are guilty of that. How come?
The best way, or the best way to not look at any of those kind of sales is they try to draw you in. Scammers will try to draw you in these kind of flash sales or limited time offers in hopes you'll hand over your money on impulse. Resist the urge, because they might say, "Oh yes, it's this big thing in red. You know, it's a great price. Get this right now. It's not a limited time offer. You need to do it." But that's how they draw you in, and that's how they get you to send the money, and you don't get anything in return.
Okay, Bryce, thank you so much. We're glad you were back this week after having a little bit of technical issues last week. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Thank you.